What's popping? What's popping? You see, I think I made a video like this before, but it was like when I first started YouTube. But yeah, this was my car when I first got it in 2018. The first day where I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep. And this the beauty of this shit, man. You gotta see the beauty in the fucked up shit. Just like it goes in life. It's always beauty. You just gotta find it. And I saw the beauty in this car. A lot of people laughed at me. A lot of people like, man, you don't know about cars. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about that? I said, okay, bet. And here we are today. Here we are today. At first I had the color red, but I had to go all black because that's my favorite color. And like I said, man, I'm about to take this car to Louisiana, and I'm going to finish the wiring. I'm gonna actually have it in the shop, finishing up the wiring and stuff like that. I gotta finish up the steering column. I'm gonna put bigger wheels on it. I'm probably gonna sell those wheels. So if you're looking for some tires, just let me know. They come with a lock too, so can't nobody steal them. And like I said, all this gonna be black. Still keeping my daughter's name, taking those back seats out of that motherfucker and putting some new ones in. And all she needs is a good cleaning, good wax. And we in the building, baby. We in the building. And this what you gotta love about these cars, man. That's why I say, bro, get you a classic car, bro. Like, bringing this shit back to life is gonna change your whole perspective on life. Because everything teaches you life lessons. See, that's the steering column way there. I gotta do something with the diagram and shit like that. But yeah, like, everything teaches you life lessons, man. And getting a project car, man, you can get a car for $2,000, $2,500. That's how much this car cost me, $2,500. I had to do a lot of work to it, but it was worth it. I had time. It taught me patience. So if you don't know what you want to do in this life, if you don't know if you don't have hobbies anymore that you love, and you just stuck, man, save up some money, save up a month's worth of money, and get you a classic car. Start your YouTube channel and watch how fast people like gravitate you, because everybody can relate to these. See, that's why I love these cars. People from the past generation and the current generation, they have respect for these cars, man. And when you love these cars, it's nothing like it. When you're not doing it for girls and you really doing it for yourself, it's nothing like it. The passion, you go learn quick because you really into it. And man, people that work on cars have the best problem solving attributes, man. They know how to solve problems because all day what they doing, they just working on cars, taking stuff apart, fixing it, putting it back together. And that's what fixing cars it shows you, man. It shows you. It's the same thing with like renting property, renting homes and stuff. The houses are raggedy as hell when you get them, but once you fix them up, you see the transition, man. And that's the same thing about these cars, man. I love it, man. Around November, December, like when I'm rolling, bro, I'm just gonna be thinking about the journey that I had to go through with this car. And it's a learning process. So when I get my next car and I start flipping them, or I start keeping some of them, guess what? I got experience now. And that's all. That's all, man. So, man, go buy you a classic car, bro. Get on Facebook Marketplace, get on Craigslist, drive around the back roads of your state, your city, and look for some cars, man. And see, that's gonna motivate you to go to work. That's gonna motivate you to go harder in work. That's gonna motivate you, okay, I don't so much hate my job no more, because guess what? I need this money to get this honey. I just wanted to say that shit. That shit sounded dumb. Nah, on the real though, you need that money to go into them classic cars to buy parts. It's gonna be so fun to go to the to go to the junkyard, to get on eBay, to look for parts. When people say, "Oh man, you wanna go drink, man? You wanna go drink?" Like, nah, I'm looking for parts. Today is my day to go to the junkyard and look for parts for my car, so I can save money on buying this, expensive part. Bruh, it's so much fun. I'm telling you, it's so fun. So, and you don't have to worry if you don't know shit about cars. Look, before you buy it, just make sure you got somebody with you that can go with you and look at it if you don't know nothing about cars. And if you got your mom, your dad, your family member, friend, Or if you know somebody who has a shop and you don't have a shop yet, just tell them, look, I'm gonna get this car, I'm gonna keep it here, and even if you put it in the shop, don't put all the work on the mechanic. If you don't have time to work on it, sometimes you go to the shop and you work on it yourself. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I did before my car was in the shop. I was working on it with my childhood friend and his father, his uncle. I was doing the work. But then, I started driving trucks more and I was on the road, so I had to put it in the shop. But when I was off the road, guess what I was doing? I was going to the shop and working on the car myself, because I wanted to learn more. I wanted to go that extra mile and learn more. And I'm so thankful I did that. I saw the vision. And that's why I talk about it's so good to have a hobby, man, because when you got a hobby, you're not going to put all your time into women. You're not going to put all your spare time into women because you got something to do. Now, if she want to come sit and watch you work on your car, hey, now that's a real one. That's a motivation for your ass. That's a real one. But for the most part, man, when you got a hobby, man, you don't have time to be chasing these chicks. Because a lot of them, they don't have hobbies. They just on social media living the pretend life. You don't want to live a pretend life. When a girl with you, hey, it's an adventure. You go be what I'm into. Oh, I'm into classic cars? Oh, let's go. You not into them? Okay, it's time for you to learn. It's time for you to learn. And you ain't have to grow up into cars and all that stuff to get into this game, man. When you get into it, you just gotta be passionate about it. I didn't grow up knowing about cars. I had a Nissan Pathfinder in high school. My senior year, my dad got it for free. Man, that car was so fucked up. I didn't know shit at the time. I stopped going to college. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and this shit kind of hurt me. I stopped going to college because I didn't have nobody to take me, and my car kept breaking down, and right in front of the school, bro. My car is breaking down right in front of the school, and I ain't have nobody to take me, and I had stopped asking my mom to do stuff for me because I was grown at the time. So I'm and she had her things going on. So yeah, I had stopped going to college because of that. But I look back to now, I'm like, damn, bro, if I would just took the time out to learn cars. And I had a 1995 Nissan. I think it was considered a classic back then. But I could have really flipped that car to what I wanted to be. But I didn't know no better. I ain't have the patience. Only thing that was on my mind was women and going out to the club. That's the only thing that was on my mind. But like I said, as you get older, your mind changes. And now, man, all I want to do is talk about cars, talk about art, talk about building, talk about starting new things. That's all I want to talk about now. And I'm only 32, so I'm thankful that it caught me early. I'm thankful that I wised up early. So this is why I do the videos, and this is why I can't stay in the box. I know my videos everywhere, my content everywhere. One time I'm talking about this, I'm talking about that, but I can't stay in the box because I was never in the box. Once I moved from Louisiana, it's my whole world opened up, so I can't stay in the box with content. I have to, because life isn't like that, especially now. And to me, hobbies are important, man. Hobbies are just as important as making money, because you can make all the money, but if you don't have things you love, you're gonna burn out, or you're gonna feel like you trapped. You're gonna feel like somebody own you. You gotta have something that you love. So y'all have a great Sunday, man, and be safe.